Hi, wrestling fans. Thanks for clicking today's Dreaded D Rose report. Well, mourning the loss of Jim Hellwig, Sting posts this. Says, I don't believe anyone's ever published this picture before. The snapshot was taken about 2 days before Thanksgiving 1985, and as we prepare to leave my house in Newhall, California, and embark on a wrestling career. He says, Jim, or Ultimate Warrior, whatever you want to call him, he was Jim back then, always challenged me to strive at being the best. I'll forever be grateful for his encouragement and motivation provided. Said, I was looking forward to catching up with him, but I was sad that we didn't have the opportunity before he passed. My heart goes out to his wife, Dana, and 2 daughters. They will be remaining in my prayers forever. By the way, if you go on my Facebook page, I've got that photo I was just talking about on there, and also got Jim, or Ultimate Warriors, or Warrior, whatever you want to call him. I got his last match on there. That was in 2008 against Orlando Jordan. That was over in Spain. Ah, baby, what are you doing? Anyway, you might want to check those out if you get over to the Facebook. Alright, it's said that Triple H and Stephanie McMahon, they've been given more leadership role within WWE over the past few weeks. In fact, they have more control than ever on WrestleMania 30. I don't know whether that's good or bad, but we'll find out later how the pay-per-view buys come out. While Vince McMahon is still in charge, though, he won't be stepping down anytime soon. There's a feeling of transition period within WWE going on. In the wrestlers, too, sounds like. And on a related note, it was Triple H that informed the WWE talent of the Ultimate Warrior's passing. Warrior's death had Vince really shaken up. Pro Championship Wrestling in Chicago announced that Sting is going to be appearing at the Dream Night 13 event June 21st in Oakland, Illinois. Super tickets to meet Sting cost about $125. Alright, the following match is scheduled for tonight's NXT taping, well, not taping, but the show on the WWE Network is Adam Rose taking on Danny Burch, Sasha Banks taking on Bayley, Mojo Rawley taking on Sylvester Lafort. Lafort, not fart. Mojo, not Mojo, but Bo Dallas taking on Justin Gabriel, and NXT champion Adrian Neville taking on, and Brodus Clay is also going to be on there. They must be coming up with something different for Brodus finally. Maybe he's going to be a beast and a monster instead of a dancer. The WWE app's been nominated for an award in Mobile App Sports category in the 18th annual Webby Awards. The Webby Awards honor excellence in Internet and presented by the International Academy of Digital Arts and Sciences, which sounds like a highbrow place to be, but so I don't get invited. The Associated Press got an article up on Ultimate Warrior's passing with comments from Sean Waltman and Triple H. Triple H noted that Vince told Warrior this weekend, I've always loved you. Sometimes I didn't like you, but I've always loved you. Sean Waltman commented on Sting in New Orleans. He said, I got a sense he wasn't well. It was sad to me because he was kind of hunched over, and he used to have such great posture. You just got the sense that he just wasn't well. But he was in great spirits, though. Came up to other wrestlers and gave them big hugs. And Triple H talked more about it. That he said, we're all grateful to have the opportunity to get the closure with him, to work, to get him back on the platform. Knowing him now, there could have been no better send-off, he said, really, for him than that. It was everything he would have dreamed of. Alright, today would have been the 60th birthday of WWE Hall of Famer Paul Bearer and an 89th birthday of wrestling legend Angelo Poffo. Chris Jericho and Edge, they're going to be attending the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame ceremony tonight in Brooklyn. Hulk Hogan tweeted the following. He says, got in the gym tonight, got my head straight, rededicated myself to getting in warrior shape, just got out of Total Respect for Warrior Legacy. And WWE stock is up 2.3% today, closing at $22.75. Today's high was $22.87. The low was $22.13. You know, back, I think it was last year or so, it seemed like it was around $7 or $8. You know, I could have bought it then. Should have. I didn't. But anyway, everything else news-wise was really just other wrestlers giving their, send off to the Warrior and, talking about the good old days and things. But he will be missed, and I think they're doing a autopsy today, which I could bet you it's going to come up with an enlarged heart. And but it's kind of sad because he knew he couldn't wrestle at the Hall of Fame. People's one more match thing, and he says, not going to happen. And it sure wasn't. But anyway, if you want to go on my Facebook page and check out the photo and the video clip, go right ahead. I don't care whether you're a friend or not. Thanks for clicking, you guys. I got to go.